thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Dort, and the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo. Jose Alvarado is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Ware in at the 5. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Achua in at the center position. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Hero against LaVine. Inside, here's Ware. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Adebayo kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Toronto grabs the miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
LaVine passes to Quickley. Over Hero. And it's Quickley with a miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Adebayo sets a screen. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And here's Quickley. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Just 3 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Now Quickley defending. 16 feet out. Achua with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Barrett passes to Quickley. The 3 from Barnes. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Butler against Quickley. Butler with the bucket.
Yeah, that's fantastic execution. Jimmy Butler has excellent touch close to the rim.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 5th on the list, Bam Adebayo.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Raptors trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hero against Quickley. The 3, Barrett. Sinks the tray.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Achua. It's Barnes on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This isn't the focus of Scotty Barnes' game, but you wonder how proficient he becomes from deep.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. And so Hero nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Barnes. Levine with it. Now here's Barrett. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Butler. The three, Barrett. Rebound, Miami.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Adebayo sets a screen, and he lobs it up. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by Levine.
My goodness, Precious Achua playing with force.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. And there's the screen. Pass to Ware.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Levine with it. No points so far. To the paint. Here's Achua. Lays it up and banks it in.
Teams are always looking for efficient buckets. This in the painted area by Achua? Yes, sir.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Barnes. Now quickly. To the middle. Here's Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, Achua has a knack for understanding when to opportunistically look to score and draw these fouls.
No good on the second free throw. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Quickly, passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires from deep. Rebound, Miami. Butler surveying the floor. And there's the lob.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Raptors trail by 6. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Achua with a screen on Rozier. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Butler good. And the Heat lead by 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Quickly up top. Pounded by Rozier. And that one's good. Quickly's got 7.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
Adebayo a screen on Quickly. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Quickly. Here's Barnes. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes got that big body. Just hang around the cup and create something.
Adebayo a screen on Barrett. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Quickly against Rozier. Pass to Dick. Lets the 3 fly. And he buries his first look.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's the pick. Here's Ware. Now Adebayo. His last outing, we saw him score 22. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Looney's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Adebayo. Levine against Hero. And Levine, here we go. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Toronto has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Here's Levine, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both free throws good from Levine.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Rozier, the pass to Looney. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
We've got Jackson, Grady Dick out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. To the middle, stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Outside Jaquez. Levine against Hero.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Raptors trail by 8. And here's Levine. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside Dick, fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Dick's got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Rozier. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Mitchell. No points yet. Here's Levine for 3. Looney grabs a miss. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Jaquez with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Rozier. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops. He has 6.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Levine way outside. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Miami leading by 9. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Levine against Hero. Jackson down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Dick, he's checked in for Jackson. Jaquez with a screen on quickly. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Outside for Rozier. Outside Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. They double him with Achua. Rozier, the pass to Looney. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Levine. Achua with a screen on Jaquez. Now here's Achua. For 3, Covington sinks it from distance. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Rozier gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That game kicks off what will be a lengthy 7-game trip for them.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Outside for Rozier. Jaquez with a screen on Quickly. And he's going for the oop here. Jaquez no good. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Dick with it, and it's Robinson picking him up, and he gets that one.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Jaquez with a screen on Quickly. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. 3 on 3. Rebound Miami. They've led by as many as 11.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Looney. Levine with a steal. Puts up a deep 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Jaquez with a screen on Covington. To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Levine. Pass to Covington. And it's off from 3-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Rozier against Quickly. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 10 points.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Zach Levine. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th, the Heat.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Well, Scotty Barnes is a two-way player. Does it himself in that instance. Makes the steal and then scores it. Okay, Scotty.
Butler. Butler! All the way to the rim.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. Count the basket. Barrett's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now here's Alvarado. He's scoreless. Back to Adebayo. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Back to Barrett. A minute 31 left in the second. Barnes, it's good.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Adebayo, a screen on quickly. Alvarado, the pass to Adebayo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Levine, he's checked in for Barnes. Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Butler. Heat leading by 3. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Dick from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Levine against Butler. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Outside Achua. Pass to Dick. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from quickly. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler with the ball. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not.
Well, I think for the Raptors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Heat.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been quite a game for Grady Dick.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Emmanuel quickly, in a nutshell right there, absorbs the contact and finishes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Driving inside, 2 points. That one goes. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, coming in at full speed, Hero was just too quick.
Outside Levine. Achua with a screen. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got 9 points. Miami leading by 5. There's a screen. Here's Hero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Achua can't hit.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Raptors trail by 10. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler against Barrett. The shot by Butler, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Barnes. The 11-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He has 7.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
Butler passes to Hero. From the top of the key. Miami, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Outside for Levine. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Here's Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes against Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Barrett passes to Levine. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickly, he's decisive with the basketball.
Heat leading by 7. Hero outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Quickly against Hero. Knocked away. Fast break Miami. Jumps up. Here's Butler. Rebound Toronto.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And that's good for 2. Barnes has got 11 points.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Here's Hero. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Right side Barnes. Outside Dick. Launches it. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. They set a pick. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Pass to Dick from behind the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Quickly, passes to Dick. Back to Quickly. There's the 3. Achua for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Hero. 17 points in the game. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Covington comes in for Achua, and it's Jackson in for Barnes. And Miami also making a switch. Rozier, he's checked in for Alvarado. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Heat in second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Here's Quickly. Uses the glass on the layup. Quickly's got 15 points. Miami leading by 3. And here's Butler. He's got 12. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
Hero against Quickly. Stolen by Hero. Rozier outside. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. Adebayo, great positioning on the putback. And now a 7-point Miami lead.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Levine against Rozier. Covington, a screen on Rozier. Levine way outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Good D by Covington. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Levine passes to Quickly. Here's Jackson. For 3, Covington. Rebound Miami. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Dick. Adebayo in the post. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson, the pass to Quickly. Pass to Levine. Clock at 4. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. Looney's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. Jackson against Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Raptors trail by 9. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Covington to win the drought. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Butler takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Davion Mitchell. Robert Covington is out there with Dick. Then it's Jackson. And it's Levine in a shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Rozier. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Levine against Rozier. Levine passes to Covington. Yes, it's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Rozier against Levine. To the paint.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Raptors trail by 14. Levine surveys the D. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Jaquez on the wing. Jovic passes to Alvarado. Adebayo with it. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Covington. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. On defense, the Heat. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Jaquez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. Up and in on the layup.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Miami leading by 16. Adebayo sets a screen. Alvarado, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Dick with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Jackson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hits a three-pointer. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Adebayo sets a screen. Alvarado, the pass to Adebayo.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look at the development of AI, how might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Quickly. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
There's a screen. Here's Hero. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
The three from Quickly. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Dick. Out to the right wing. Achua for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'll tell you, a confident stroke from Precious Achua. He has elevated this aspect of his game.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. He hits the second from the line. And it's Levine with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's an 18-point game. Barnes in the post. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Barrett. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Levine, that one's good.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Kept alive. Ware. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Raptors trail by 20. Outside Levine. Outside Achua. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Butler. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Guys, we've seen this. Jimmy Butler has the ability to take over games, and he's doing it right now.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Quickly. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
So he gets them both. 29 seconds left in the game. Jackson with it. Shoots over Robinson. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. And so here is Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Rozier with the drive. Jaquez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. On Robert Covington.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked